Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is your introduction to the Bio3640 lab, which is going to be online for this semester, and it's going to be with Devin Lashner. That is I. So, welcome to the course. This is going to be a lot of fun. This has kind of been a little summer project of mine, creating this online course. This is going to be the first time anyone's ever been through this material in this particular arrangement. So, if you ever have any feedback for me, I'd be really happy to hear it. So, very quickly, I'd like to go over the course materials. Everything on here you can read on your own time. It's just a little bit of information for the course about it, and then contact information, the website. I'm sure you know it's Blackboard by now, I hope. So, for the course materials, all you need to do is we don't have any books or lab manuals or anything, no lab coats, safety goggles, none of that. But we are going to be doing a little activity at home, which is going to require some cabbage, salt, pH strips, which it is. You don't necessarily have to get these ones that I linked, but it is important that they are at a 0.5 accuracy. So on the pH scale, they're going to be giving you 0.5 increments, which is going to be very important. It's going to increase our accuracy, and it's definitely going to make a big impact on when we're reading our results. It'll be a lot more accurate. And then we're also going to be needing a 16-ounce mason jar with a lid and band. So if you already have one of those at home, great. If you don't, then we'll just feel free to grab one. If you want just one, then you can follow this link and get it, or you can get a large pack at Walmart or Target, Amazon, anywhere you want. And then last but not least, you just need some kind of kitchen food scale. You'll just be using that to weigh out the salt, because it's going to need to be exactly 2% of your cabbage's weight. Okay, so if you're ever going to need to get in contact with me, you can just go send me an email through Blackboard or official Cal Poly Pomona email account. I'll try and respond as soon as I can within 48 business hours, and then make sure to watch your email. So during the course, I will be sending emails out to you, announcements, any changes I make. And so just try and keep active watch on your email address so you know if any changes happen. So as I was talking about, we're going to be making some sauerkraut. Here's a little mason jar of it. Yum yum. So, as I said, this lab is basically brand new. As I know, many of the labs at Cal Poly are right now, the online activities that are going on. So, because of that, a lot of this material is going to be changing and adapting to our needs. So if you ever have any input on how I can improve what you're working on, if you don't enjoy the process or the way that the material is laid out for you or presented, and you have any recommendations, I'd really like to hear them. And this course is just as much yours as it is mine, and I hope that together we can kind of create something that is very unique, and not only do you learn something, but you enjoy it while you're at it. That's my hope, at least. So we're going to be having discussion board posts every week. They're going to be worth 5 points. And then, not every week, but there's going to be about 10 surveys, which are going to be worth 2 points each. There's no right or wrong question or answers for these surveys. You just answer your thoughts, tell me what you think, and then you'll get points. So just do the surveys and you get points. If you don't do it, you won't get points. So easy points, everyone should do it. So guaranteed 20 points there. And then we have our quizzes, which will also be every week that we don't have midterm or final. So that's why we have 13 quizzes. There's 15 units, and then 2 of those are going to be the midterm. Well, 1 is midterm, 1 is final. And then we're going to have 2 projects in this class. We're going to have our sauerkraut project, which we've already talked about a little bit. And then we have our food safety sampling plan. So I'll be talking a lot more about that. That's going to be our project for the second half of the semester. That's going to be a lot of fun. But it's not going to be creating sauerkraut or anything like that. It's going to be more on the food sampling. So creating a sampling plan and then preparing for how you would be creating and packaging, processing your food. But it'll be a lot of fun. So then you can read through the rest of this. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to email me. I'll get back as soon as I can, and I'm looking forward to an awesome semester with all of you. Have a great one.